there's so much fact versus fiction that we have to cover from yesterday.
Yeah.
So much. Okay? Like, we were talking about it. Like, when we started, all the radio shows you used to do on Sirius XM.
Yeah.
Like, I used to, and this is the same thing. Like here's a fact. Pat Dixon got fired because he made it he made Anthony have to be the boss. That's the bottom line. Anything he does, like literally we have a playground here, and when Anthony's showing up saying, I gotta fucking be the boss, he fucking, after a week, he's like, I just gotta fire him. It was the right
Anthony
thing.
never wants to be that guy.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to be one of the guys to have.
They're all one of the guys. He is one of the guys.
Yeah.
So again, I'm gonna apologize already for using me in the same breath as Anthony.
Yeah.
But when Jim Stansel shows up with two black dudes he met in the elevator,
And a dude from the.
and a homeless guy who's like, well, it's homeless, it'll be funny, and does nothing.
Yeah.
And I get here, I'm like, I can't be the boss and say, literally, the closest I came to being the boss was in that fucking studio out there. I said, right in front of the guy, Paul.
Yeah.
He's like all rambling. I'm like, is he gonna be like this? Because you're in charge of him. I said it right in front of Paul. And fucking Matt Mead goes, I got him. And then fucking Stansel sits down, and I love him. He's like, I did your job for you today, don't worry. And two fucking menacing black men walk in.
What were they menacing? Or
They were menacing when fucking Paul said he wanted to have transvestite sex with him.
They were menacing in that moment.
In that
Before
moment,
and
yes.
after that, they were not. They were just normal dudes.
Yeah, and right. But in that moment, I don't. Here's
Was
what
it the moment he said transvestite?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And in
No,
that
he
moment,
said, I want to do transvestite stuff with these black guys.
Yeah. And in that
Oh,
moment.
yeah, that'll turn a black guy.
Hey, man, we want to be transvestites together, me and the black people.
Oh boy! All right, there we go. All right, tension's building. Tension,
Yeah, you know,
tension building.
where do you want to go with that?
All right, let's dial that back. We'll take that out in post.
Cut that one out.
But other than that,
Cut that out. But
all right.
And in that
Yeah, they
moment,
didn't like
I've
it.
got to spin plates and act like this is just like we planned it, because this is what we do.
And then meanwhile, E-Rock is probably at home like, what the fuck?
Fact, E-Rock. I do not get up every morning at 9 o'clock, go to Sullivan's at 10, drink till 1:55, and bring drunk people over. Fact, I'm flattered that you think I have that dedication, okay?
Yeah.
And I texted E-Rock that, and I'm like, dude, fucking Stansel brought him over. I'm going to make fun of him tomorrow. He's like, cool, okay. And he even said, get them out of the studio. I didn't see that till later. I'm like, and I'll say it, thank God we played it perfectly, because when he did the tranny line, they got uncomfortable. They're like, are these white boys going to rape us? And they left.
And E-Rock is like that cousin you go over to his house on Thanksgiving because his mom cooks the best. But you're like, shit, I don't want to play with him. But then after you get there, he's the most fun fucker to play with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
When he's here, it's a blast. When he's just Skyping in, I'm like, that's not, and I just get defensive. I'm like, I didn't do that. Honest.
Because anything will come to you. Like, you and I have that thing.
Yeah.
Like, we could not have been a part of it at all.
Yeah.
But the fact that we were there.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. Oh, with that fact, I did not let that black chick in that robbed everyone during Chris's show.
Your
But
fault.
the fact that you were there.
The fact that this guy that fucking hates black people fucking was nice to her and shook her hand in that moment. I walked her in. I fucking opened bags for her.
And that's the whole thing, because I saw the video of it, and I saw what she was doing. Like, you have to know nigology to know what's going on with her.
3 G's in that word, by the way. 3 G's.
You have to know, because when I saw her sitting there, I said, oh, shit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers about to get got. And you were sitting there because you were in your world doing your thing, and everybody else came into the studio.
Yeah.
And I said, who the fuck doesn't see that? Who doesn't see what's about to happen?
And I would say the one thing I fucking feel dumb about is I go up to her, and it's like I came over late. It's like 8:30, 8:40. Show's 20, 30 minutes in. And she goes, I'm going on later. No one in the history of the wet spot.
What's going on
It's
later?
the only show in the world.
Yeah.
Any other show that would make sense, and that's why I thought it. But
I don't know. I don't blame you for not questioning that.
Yeah.
everyone else does.
It's not your
Fact.
show. It wasn't your show.
No.